Okay, so we have you here to the left with just a middle iron, basically. And the things I like, we'll do that first. You know, club face is fine. It's squared up behind the center of the ball. Stance width was just inside shoulder width, and for an iron, middle-length club, perfectly fine. Grip, both hands working together pretty well as a unit, but there was a little too much of a forward press where you had your hands on the golf shaft even past your left leg, and that ball position was by your left toe, so everything was a little too far forward. And that kind of gets your shoulders in kind of an awkward type of position and angle. So we suggested try to get the ball a little more centered so you can compress the ball better with an iron. Still keep your hands and golf shaft leaned forward, but not as pronounced. Your body weight might be maybe 60-40 at address, but you're more like 70-30 with your hands way in front, right? Because everything else is pretty good from the spine angle. The only other thing I would suggest is maybe just a little knee break, so you're more in the balls of your feet. Your legs are pretty straight, right? So good balance and a more neutralized position for the club and ball at address, right? Let's watch the takeaway now. So from this position, you can see as you go back, you pick up the club outside or away from the ball. Because if I'm on my heels, in many cases, I got to move this way so I don't fall over, right? So the club head's moving out, see how away from the ball in the beginning? And as it moves out first, then it gets picked up with your arms and hands and lifted up over your shoulders, okay? And you can see the top of your swing almost gets to a point where when you go too far back, that left foot of yours comes right off the ground, the heel. And I don't mind that, but again, if you're lifting your heel, you got to replant the heel. You can actually keep your feet quieter with the takeaway and turn we suggested from the positions to be in. So if we go to the top of your swing, from there you're going to have to watch replant the left heel, throw the club in front of our body, re-extend it down towards the ball, and extend on through. And you've done that there, but again, there's lots of recovery required to do so, as you've just seen. So same thing for yourself. The less moving parts to your swing, the more it can repeat in the future. Okay, so a couple things to kind of keep an eye on.